Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. Muse Medicina coming at you with a Thursday Thunder reading. In all my feels today, I thought it was Friday. I'm like, it's Venus Day. Of course I'm feeling all the feels. But it's Thursday, which is Jupiter's day, which is Thor's day. Jupiter has a lot to do. Excuse all the familyness. My partner's cooking dinner. My babies has a snack in his bouncy bounce. And the roommate is working. We're all in our grind. And I'm here offering to you. Thursday, Jupiter's day. Jupiter is a lot about your feelings of value, where you find yourself fitting in the world, but also about luck and fortune, and when preparation meets luck, right? Which is when opportunity happens. So I choose to view this day as an opportunity for myself to learn and grow, and my emotions or the presence I have with whatever state is going on helps me feel that. So let's get into the reading. For those of you on Facebook, you can comment live, I believe. And then for those of you on Instagram, this is going to be on IGTV. So we'll just let that be. And I feel like using my old faithful deck. Hi, Carissa. So happy to see you. If you feel like having a consult with me for my expertise as a Chinese medicine doctor and lineage healer, hands-on healer, I know stuff about food, about consciousness, about how to stop pain, etc. You can schedule with me at my website, Muse Medicina, MuseMedicina.com. I only have one option there, and it can be either for a consult, anything health related, or a reading. Okay, so I appreciate that. If you just get a lot from these and you have a little bit you want to donate to my cause, to my family, to my medicina, please donate at Muse Medicina Cash App, eutimia@gmail.com, PayPal, or eutimia-montoya at Venmo. And I really appreciate your support of me and my family and this work, which apparently we all need right now. So go ahead. And give some questions out into the cosmos. This is a collective reading, so anybody, anytime who sees this is going to know it's going to fit, okay? Leave what doesn't serve, and what resonates with you, flow with it. Great Spirit, I call upon all of our ancestors that are honorable, those who would seek to heal, those who would seek to help us create, those who would seek to diminish our suffering. Great Spirit, I ask for the healing of our antepasados, of our ancestors, of our lineages, from any kind of dismal past, any kind of feeling of defeat, any defeat. I ask specifically, Great Spirit, for healings from the atrocities of our ancestors on all sides of slavery, of genocide, of colonialism in all lands, especially here in the land of my indigenous ancestors, from my European colonial ancestors, Turtle Island, Abya-Yala. Great Spirit, I ask for the healing of all of our parents, for the healing of all of our siblings, for the healing of all of our friends, our communities. Great Spirit, I ask that this pandemic going on right now is offered in a way that is healing to these ends. Great Spirit, thank you for the challenges that we may overcome them. Thank you for all of the presence of all of the pestilence in this world as we see it now, that we may learn how to heal it, that we may heal ourselves, that we become ambassadors of internal healing, that we may honor the healing of the collective. Great Spirit, thank you. May these cards offer us some understanding on how to heal and how to call in our healing. May we be protected through the continued presence of our highest selves. Now, Ometeo. All right, first card. It is the Three of Wands. So this is a funny story for me, because my band that I used to have, who one of my homegirls is staying with me now, Baobo, but it used to be called Las Tres Varitas, but then we realized that also means like other things, but it means the Three of Wands, because the Three of Wands is all about dancing and singing and creativity, and the wands are like the torch. From the 3 comes the dance and the 10,000 things. In this one, there are flowers growing out of calaveras, and this little skeleton vulture has a book, and it says, I can't read so close, but the word virtue is on it. So this to me is very much so a call for us to bloom from what we feel like has died, bloom from the dead, to call into our understanding all of our resources to create. So the call of creation is really present in this card, and specifically the lightness of creation. Like, have you guys ever seen like an old box or something thrown, like even a car that gets abandoned, and then all of a sudden it becomes this beautiful breeding ground for like all of this life, like all of these different trees planting it and vines start growing around it. That's what this card is about. Okay, this card is about allowing what you thought is the pain, what you thought is the old dead thing, to come to life again through you in this new lens of all of this going on. Yeah? Hi, corazón. Oh, he's walking. He's a big boy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Next card, the Knight of Swords. Okay, so knights are all about movement, or like oh, that's a project, but kind of in a, you can bring him if you want, love. Knights have to do with like this really pioneering, forceful energy. This was an upside down card. So I'm going to say that it's the opposite of forceful energy. And his dad's bribing him with the soda water. Sparkling water. He really loves carbonated water. He always has. Anyways, this guy, I always say when he comes, the swords are about your truth or about speaking stuff, but he's got a sword down his throat. So to me, this card really speaks to not having to do extra, not having to do tricks, not having to impress anybody, and not having to charge forward all crazy like a knight. This is really about giving yourself the opportunity to just be yourself and offer what you came to offer. Okay? Then we have the One of Pentacles. Ones are all about starting, engaging, moving toward a process. Okay, ones are the beginning. This one is of Pentacles. So Pentacles are your material possessions. Pentacles allow you to note how much you have in things, but also like the resources you have around you in the physical realm. So One of Pentacles is like, yo, you're not starting from nothing. Daddy, just bring him to me, okay? So this is really giving yourself permission to use what you have and to begin. Hi, Sister Ale, I love you. There's also new growth coming from this old thing. There's a little grasshopper. If you guys have heard in different comic books where they say, hello, tiny grasshopper, or good job, tiny grasshopper. Vente, corazón. Say hello to all the peoples. Hi, Primo Cuauhtemoc, what's up? This is Ming Santeo Cali. Say hello. So that's Pentacles. And so this is like giving yourself permission to start at the beginning. A lot of stuff has ended. A lot of things are done. A lot of changes have happened. And you can begin again. You can begin. But look, this is also coming from like a place of your ancestors. You're not at square one. You have a lot to work with. So it's like being at the beginning without having to be at the beginning. Yes, huh, my love. Okay. Then we have the Devil card upside down. So people get all freaked out about the Devil card. You like that one? The Devil card is about your devil inside. This is about naysaying. This is about negative comments to yourself. This is about all of the external stuff that's going to tell you, no, you can't do that new idea. You can't enjoy that new thing. Okay? Here, baby. So the Devil card upside down is telling you like those things in your heads, those negative thoughts in your heads are really not as bad as you think they are. And you need to stop giving them power. All right, that's what that card is about. Next card. This is the Queen of Wands, and she was upside down. So this is asking you to do something. So mira ella, she's like calling the people. She's got a torch in her hand. She is honoring the call. Okay, So the Queen of Wands, again, Wands being creativity and Queen being like that receptive, feminine, powerful, I know what I want place. Yes, mijito, he knows. This is asking you to make the call to your ancestors, to your guides, to your community, to people who will support you for that idea you have, for that voice you need to share, for that poem you need listened to. This is the call to be witnessed and the call. This is you calling. Okay, what message do you have to share? Órale pues. And then finally, we have the Magician. The Magician is the number one card in the major arcana. The Magician is really about going into your power place and musing there. It's about finding your magic. We throw the word magic around a lot, but really what magic is, there's a quote, I can't remember who said it, but basically it's like you can live life as if everything's a mundane thing or as if everything's a miracle. This is calling you to see what sparks you, what makes you happy, what makes you in love, calling you to see that as your magic and treat it as such, okay? He is so happy with all of his things. And down here, there's a hand, an eye of Fatima. I believe that's what it's called, the eye. And then there's the word will, W-I-L-L, as in take your and move it forward. This is not a time to be meek. This is, oh, mijito, watch out. This is, he starts trying to stand. This is not a time to not do what you've been called to do. This is specifically the opposite, okay? Yes, baby. All right, that's what I got for you today. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your work. Thank you for your medicine. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the children you're raising right now. And remember, you have something to offer. You are here on purpose. So be in your purpose. Thank you. Ciao, guys. See you soon.